the work we do.
In this episode, we are going to talk about 1. Working in airports.
Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Today we are going to continue what we talked about last lesson. It will be an interesting episode. Let's get started. Did you visit an airport? Who was the traveler? What did you see in the airport? Who works at the airport? Lots of people work different jobs in the airport. Let's listen and have a look at the following pictures.
When you arrive at the airport, you meet the check-in clerk and make check-in. You walk in the concourse where people gather. You can have a drink in the cafe, and you can ask for information in the information office.
You walk to the security checkpoint, and then you show your passport to the passport control officer in the passport control. You handle your luggage to the baggage handler. You walk to the departure lounge and wait for your plane. The air traffic controller works in the control tower and makes sure that the aircraft are at a safe distance from each other, and that they all move safely in the airspace. When it's time for your flight, you head to the boarding gate and get on the plane.
You can see the ground staff who looks after the aircraft. In the plane, you meet the cabin attendant who serves you during your flight. The plane takes off along the runway, then it flies.
The arrivals who arrive at the airport after getting off the plane walk to the baggage reclaim to collect their luggage. And of course, we will not forget the pilot who flies the plane. Now, can you guess who these people are?
1. Check-in clerk. 2. Air traffic controller. 3. Passport control officer. 4. Baggage handler. 5. Ground staff. 6. Pilot. 7. Cabin attendant.
Now, answer these questions. 1. Where do you show your passport?
In the passport control.
2. Where do you ask for information?
In the information office.
3. Where do you wait for your plane?
In the departure lounge.
4. Where do you collect your luggage?
In the baggage reclaim.
5. Where do you get a drink?
In the cafe.
Now, this man is telling us about his job. Let's listen to him.
I have to be very well trained for my job. The safety of thousands of people depends on me. My first language is Arabic, but I use English in my job.
I have to make sure that I use the correct words so that everyone understands me. That can be hard because I speak to people from all over the world every day. I work in a really busy place. Every minute is important and I have to make decisions very quickly.
Who do you think is that person? Excellent! He is an aircraft controller.
Now listen to the following conversation. Pay attention to the use of have to, don't have to, must, and mustn't. I have to help my mother prepare dinner.
Yes, I have to do that too. I mustn't surf the net on my own.
I mustn't do that either. Sometimes I have to look after my sister.
I don't have to do that. I haven't got a sister. Think about what you have to do at home and what you don't have to do or mustn't do. Write a conversation about that.
Now, listen to the following words and pay attention to the h sound in each word. Try to repeat each word.
Hotel, happy, hour, hello, hand, hold, high, honor.
Could you hear the h sound in all the words?
There are silent H letters in some of the words. We do not pronounce them. What are these words? Listen again.
Hotel, happy, hour, hello, hand, hold, high, honor. Very good. It's the H in hour and honor.
Now, let's read this poem. There is a silent h in a word in this poem. Listen carefully to guess where it is.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
So, where is the silent h? Excellent! It's in the last word, hour. Now, let's read the following advice. It talks about how to be a passenger. We have to put must, mustn't, have to, or don't have to in each sentence.
1. Don't accept packages from a stranger.
You mustn't accept packages from a stranger.
2. Don't pack things like scissors in your hand luggage.
You mustn't pack things like scissors in your hand luggage.
3. Wear comfortable clothes.
You have to wear comfortable clothes.
4. Take a bottle of water.
You have to take a bottle of water.
Finally, write a paragraph about a job you choose. Follow these guidelines.
I'm a teacher. I work in a school. I have to prepare lessons and to be patient with the students. I don't have to wear a uniform. Sometimes I use the computer. I really like teaching, but I don't like correcting exam papers. I love my job because I like to see the students learn to benefit their country.
I wish you enjoyed our lesson for today. Take care and goodbye.